Hey
guys,
guys,
it's
it's
day
day number
number 77.
77. This is Juicing Mama. I'm Trisha.
I'm Todd.
We're the bakers, and I am juicing 100 days to wellness. So finishing up the week tonight and just, reflecting on the different things that I added in this week. And I just want to say that it was really awesome to add in exercise. I feel so much better. Like, I was already feeling great, but it's really given me a lot more energy, and I'm sleeping better. Like, I've noticed that at night, like, I'm very restfully sleeping and waking up refreshed and ready to go start my day. So I'm very, very, very excited about this new part to my wellness program. So, and how about you?
Yeah, I've been enjoying the exercise too. We, I added running, and I've been doing some push-ups. And
What's your challenge you're giving yourself?
yeah, I'm trying to do 45 miles running in November and 5,000 push-ups. And
Okay. Over the course of the whole month.
over November. And actually, I was going to do some stretching in there too. I got a number of minutes of stretching, but I haven't been as diligent with that. So, but I definitely need to work on the stretching a little bit more, just for just feels better. So,
Yeah, I want to do more stretching too.
yeah, well, every month I think I'm going to create a new challenge of just trying to get back on top of exercise. And it seems that when I set those challenges out or I make those goals, that it motivates me to do it. So hopefully breaking the ice this month and next month maybe I get a little bit more into the swing of things and be doing a more broad spectrum of movements or exercises to try to just get a better level of fitness.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
Yep. But yeah, it's still I still have the swelling issue. It's not so bad in the morning, then as the day progresses and I'm on my feet, yeah, my feet and ankles are still swelling up, unfortunately. So I'm
I just think that his body is still trying to grasp the big change, to go from juicing to full on eating. He didn't do the protocol, so I think that those are just
I
the
am getting a little bit of sodium here and there in my
yeah.
diet. So I don't know. I'm tooling around with what I'm gonna do. I may jump on the wagon again here in the last 21 days of Trisha's 100 days and maybe go strictly to juice again. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to know by Monday.
And protocol out the right way.
Yeah, and then maybe try to protocol out the right way. I'm still, yeah, I'm still trying to decide exactly how I'm going to approach it. I've have better days than others with the swelling, but
Well, I think a lot of it depends on what you ate too.
yeah, it does.
So when he eats the raw vegan during the day, like his swelling isn't so bad. But then when he's eating,
yeah, cook food, it seems anything that's got sodium or something in it seems to be, like whatever it is. Like today I had some brown rice and black beans, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I made it for the kids, so I had a little bit of salt to it, and probably should avoid that, but I didn't. But we'll see how that goes.
oh, okay. So, what were you gonna tell us about?
Oh
your
yeah,
website?
also I've been working on the liquidcarrot.com website that I've talked about, and hoping to use that as a motivation factor too. It's basically going to be a juicing based in raw food. Trying to lean toward a raw food diet as a primary source of diet, and the website infrastructure is all put together now. It's just basically adding the content, but I did put a newsletter sign up out there that I want to let everybody know. If you go to liquidcarrot.com/newsletter, subscribe to the newsletter, because there'll be some information and promotions and a variety of things. It's just a nice way to keep in touch with the readers or the viewers to let them know what's going on with the website.
So just go to liquidcarrot.com.
Liquidcarrot.com/newsletter, all one word. Or just go to liquidcarrot.com, and there's a newsletter sign up at the bottom of the page. So
very interesting.
Subscribe to that, and I'll use it to keep people posted about how the site's progressing, and if there's any promotional giveaways, or plan on trying to do some cool giveaways with that, with some juicers or some variety of things in the future. So yeah, check it out. I hope everybody goes there and takes a peek at it. It's still got a lot of work to do, but the look and the feel of the site has pretty much come together now. So it's just a matter of getting busy and putting all the components. I'm set the bar high. I've got a lot of components that I want to put into it that are going to require a lot of work, a lot of build out. So it's just a matter of time and effort now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So and incorporate some of the Juice Feast journey into it. Backfeed it in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but I have to figure it out. Definitely is going to be a cool website once I get it up and rolling, and probably get Trisha involved with some of the content build out, and some of the other people in our, in the network of juicing that we've come to know. And
we've met some awesome people.
Yeah, it's been really good. We're definitely building a circle of friends that are into the same type of lifestyle, which has been great.
There are those of us out there.
Yeah, so we're going to take advantage of that and hopefully use this. My goal is to use the platform for really just nothing else to incentivize myself to, to motivate me to continue the lifestyle and make it a true passion in my life. So
I think documenting your journey is really huge. I mean, just knowing that, like for myself, like the accountability to have this, the show, like that was my motivation actually at first. Cause I'm like, I know if I put it out there for the world to see,
keep you honest.
I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to, I need to keep with this. And so it's been nice to be able to just have it for myself to look back upon and see where I was and where I am now, which is a huge motivation in itself. But then also just knowing that I have the accountability to get on here for the world to see, well, my little world.
Yeah, it does. It's a good, because you don't know where you're going to go. It's nice to know that, hey, I put this out there. Now it's not a big deal. I mean, it wouldn't be necessary, I don't think, at this point. But but at first you don't know, and 100 days is a big commitment. I didn't make it. I didn't make the 100 days. I may try again in the future, but I've definitely working full time. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I could do 100 days because I'm just not able to get enough juice in, at least at this point in my life. Making the juice and juicing and working and the family life and just the rigmarole of day to day, it's a commitment to make that much juice.
Right, and for two people, like at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's two people who are the juice, and just.
I mean, there's benefits to doing it together. Like, I mean, the support was awesome. But yeah, as far as like right now, I don't ever run out of juice. I've got a ton of juice.
It's nice to, I mean, I enjoy making the juice. It's just a matter of, it's not that I don't like doing it. It's time consuming. It's therapeutic in a way. But the reality of it is that, with the family and everything that's going on and work, I mean, work is just, it's a time killer. Unfortunately, it's necessary, but
it's doable. It's just, it's just staying the course, and the fact that, I mean, you were just at the point where you were starving.
I needed to be making at least twice as much juice as what I was consuming to satisfy my caloric intake, to stave off the hunger, and I wasn't doing it. And the reality of it is that I was already in that pattern, and probably should have been spending more time at night doing prep, but we weren't in that cycle. We were making it more as we were consuming it along the way, so I wasn't making it in huge batches. And next go around, it probably would do, take the evening before and just make that the time to juice a large amount of juice for the next day. And that's the way to approach it. But you're talking about hours in front of the juicer, and you're talking about prep, and it's work, but it's well worth it. So plan ahead, come up with a strategy if you decide to do this, for sure. Take those things into consideration, have a game plan, and
But
it makes it easier.
the health benefits, guys,
It's
those
awesome.
of you that are suffering like I was,
It's completely awesome.
it's the answer. I mean, it's just the proof is there. I mean, I'm anxious to see day 100 when I get my labs done again, but I mean, I feel like a total different person than I did from the first day, the first couple of days. So I just think it's the answer.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
You know, and for, you know, like I said, for us, it's not a diet at this point. It's more of a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle shift. It's a complete change, and you know, from what we did before to what we're going to do now. And you know, that's the real key is using it as basically a catalyst or a you know, that lever that you use to pry in the new change of your life. And I think that's what we've done, you know, that without a doubt. I mean, Trisha, you know, I'm amazed, you know, she's talking about being raw vegan, and I talked about it for years, and it was like, you know, I felt like it was falling on deaf ears just because until something clicks, you don't realize.
Yeah.
And now actually I'm the one that's, you know, needs to step up the game and commit, you know, more to it. And I'm hoping the website and having her, you know, transition back to solid food when we're eating together, that'll be I think when we're both eating the same thing again, that'll make it a heck of a lot easier, at least for me.
Well, especially when that's all I make, and that's what you could have.
Yeah, that's it.
So, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, well, we'll close off there, guys. But tomorrow is weigh-in day, so I will keep you posted.
All right.
So have a great day.
Juice
Happy
on.
juicing.
Good night.
Bye.